fight you now. Well, Boo, in that case, let me show you my power. Cuddy! This is my base form. This is Super Saiyan. This is Super Saiyan 2. And now, Super Saiyan 3. Moving on to Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, also known as Super Saiyan Blue. Going beyond, we have Ultra Instinct Sign. Mastered Ultra Instinct. Oh yeah, this is Super Saiyan 4, but it's non-canon, so you can ignore it. Boo will be good now. This video features an item available for pre-order or purchase at Big Bad Toy Store. Check out the link in this video's description to visit their website. Hey collectors, Anthony from HSJ here, and today we are checking out Dragon Ball Evolved Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta. Prior Goku action figures in this line included Super Saiyan Blue, Ultra Instinct Sign, and True Ultra Instinct. The only previous Vegeta action figure in this line was Super Saiyan Blue. The store-exclusive action figures, Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta, show them off in their classic super forms from Dragon Ball Z. We are also tossing in late wave arrivals, Beerus and Vegito. And in front of me, of course, we're looking at Dragon Ball Evolve Wave 4, which included Beerus, Vegeta, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan form, mind you, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Super Saiyan Goku. Now, just a quick note, Super Saiyan Vegeta was a Walmart exclusive, while Super Saiyan Goku was a Target exclusive. And I just realized a mistake here. I brought out Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito, and Goku. Let me fix that real quick. Just let me squish them together. Here we go. There you go. Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito. Yeah. So, fun aside, these are their $10 line from Bandai, and they're okay. Now, they're super articulate, which is great, and they're kind of for the budget-minded person. And if you've watched my review of these other figures, because I've done previous waves before, they're not the best figures, but they look pretty good for the price point. And we'll just start right at it. And here, I just love the shininess of the hair and the eyebrows. It really stands out. And it's nicely textured. There's just little bits I don't much care for, like kind of the way the joints work. And, you know, and I'll probably show you just some of the other annoying things. But, like, they have ankle tilt. Side, frontwards. They spin. They got knees. They got like this mid-leg thing that is unnatural, but they also have tummy and chest. And then their wrists. Hands don't open or anything, but their wrists do bend and twist. So there's just a lot of ball joints and a lot of just bendy pieces. So there's a lot going on here. Even the head tilts. And it makes them super posable, and they're great for the flight stands. And the detail on him is actually, look at that, you got the pateras on. And so that's fairly interesting. And it's just, you know, articulation of the fingers, but I don't know if even that's even on the $20 line. They have the higher level series of whatever, but along with all this movement and the decent looking figures, it comes with some QC issues. So as I try to get him to stand up, because, you know, I'm trying to get him to stand up on a mat that, you know, is not a flat surface. There you go. We got Beerus. Beerus has this problem. So a lot of their inner body parts are also, you know, ball jointed, as this is here. And being a $10 figure, it's, you know, probably not meant to necessarily be the best quality. But I had to glue on Beerus's tail because it would not go in. It came in the package separated, which means it fell out of the hole, and it's also a ball joint. Thing is, his tail is that super flexy plastic, so I get it. So I add glue, and it doesn't stop the tail from spinning, but it does keep it in there now. So that's great. And of course, he has all the flexibility of Vegito, and all the same similar mechanics going on. And then look at that face. It's like, you want to pet the kitty? Pet this kitty. Even has the little, like, the detailing here is excellent as well. But he's a little bit more frail, so you worry about, you know, breaking him.
and they didn't paint the bits on his arms, which is kind of something they missed. I can't remember what color the bands are supposed to be, but even the work here, it isn't. The artwork says it's not painted either. So, but I swear they were painted. I mean, let me know in the comments if in fact this bit's on his arm. I swear they were like black or something. But I mean, they got the God of Destruction stuff going on in the front, but nothing on the back. It's very weird. But at least they got the necklace and the earring. And he looks like a kitty. He's a kitty. I'm going to put him over here. So then, I based on the wave information, because you see these two packages over here, you can clearly see that Goku was planned and Vegeta was an afterthought. It was probably like, oh, well, you know, if Goku is going to become a Target exclusive, you have to give one more to Vegeta. So, yeah, here we are. But, I mean, he is decent enough. Like, I don't know, mine has a list. A list? Is that the... Like, he kind of just wants to hang off to the side. Very weird. You got this weird... I don't know how to describe it, but... I mean, otherwise he has all the functionality. He has everything the other ones do. Frontwards, you know. So he's a decent enough figure. And, I mean, I just... He has guy liner on. So I wish the camera would focus a little quicker, but, you know, you get a little eyeliner. Guy liner. And I like the texturing of the hair. It's not necessarily see-through, but it gives that illusion that, you know, it might be lit up, you know? And I have to admit, I do like the uniform choice, so I'm okay with this. Because if you remember the episode against the androids, I think that's what he came in on. So then we get Goku, same type of hair as Vegeta. I mean, obviously it's Goku's hair, not Vegeta's hair. You know, his widow's peak, and then he has this, and Goku's like thing over his eyes. So you see the ball joint here. So it's the same thing with Vegeta. Is like he has like arm exposure, and then there's this extra piece here. That it looks like it's on Vegito, but it stays better on Vegito. And I see that it was kind of like added in an afterthought to cover up that extra area. So you see that they're trying to kind of address concerns here by covering up that ball joint. And there's actually, and I can't remember which figure it was in the series, but it's like too much ball joint. So maybe the figure was created before this one. Another thing is, like, you can see this here, which makes me think that maybe this wasn't supposed to be like this, because it doesn't show as prominently on this side. But because his leg, if you look, it just seems to be a little bit lower, and I can't push it in to fix it. So he has that little piece coming out. So again, we marked it to bad QC, but I mean, otherwise he has the flexibility of any of the other figures in the series. So, you know, we'll take it for what it is. I mean, again, he still looks good. He also has the eyeliner, or guy liner, as it were. So, and so I wanted to show you the other figures. So here is the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and of course, like, legit the exact same figure with different hair. Like, the eyes are maybe a little different. Then again, it could be the coloring that makes them look different. But I mean, otherwise, it is exactly the same. And they do have that inner piece here, which is great. So, you know, you have that. And then we compare it with some other figures. So we'll hold this guy here. Even got the same hands. We come up here. So this is the Ultra Instinct sign. He got some little bits in there again. This time he got some damage on his clothes. He's obviously missing his top, and this piece is a free roaming piece here. And similar eyes, smaller pupils though. But everything else is rather the same. The color's a little off. Although I guess it's supposed to be dirty, maybe. But then if we take the next one, which is the perfected, or what is it, mastered Ultra Instinct, they go with fists, which makes me think they borrowed Vegeta's fists. He has still pieces in his arm, and you got that nice shiny silver hair, the tore up shirt. But you can, I don't know if you can see the color differentiation. It has the damaged pants from this one. But like, you know, maybe they are exactly the same. Yeah, it looked exactly the same. It's just the coloring is just a little bit off. I don't know how well that's coming through on camera here. But essentially, these two are the same figure with just a different color hair. So we've realized that this is that, and these are that. But then I'll show you the one last figure I have from an earlier wave, and of course, it is the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which is, again, same figure, recolor. So as you see, the hair is the same, body's the same. So not too much different going on there. And a little bit of color difference on the armor. So yeah, so coloring apparently not necessarily the strong suit here, but still decent enough figures.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on these items. Did you get them, and how was your experience with them? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.